Skyrim. I wanted to start playing this while recording, just because I don't know, I thought it'd be fun. And it's really one of the only games I have that I haven't really recorded. The thing about Skyrim, though, is I literally have no idea what kind of character to make, because I have this girl who's my mage. I have this guy who is like my big Nordic warrior. This girl who's like my sneak thief. And then that's my dad's character, it's like an archer. So, I mean, what else could I make? I could make like a vampire, but I don't really like playing vampires. There's just so much you gotta worry about with the sun and keeping up your perks and all that. I think it'd be interesting, but it's not really fun. I could go for another mage, because with all the different magic types, there's literally any number of ways you could play those. But then with the guilds, how am I going to go about the guilds? The thing I could do is, my mage girl is like benevolent and nice. I could make like a jerk mage. I don't know. I could make a jerk mage. And the thing is, all of these characters that are mine are with the Stormcloaks, so I'm probably, just because I agree with the Stormcloaks more in the Civil War. So this character, just to change it up, I'll probably do the Empire. Yeah, but I don't know what kind of character to make. I just don't know. I could use... I'll be a mage. Okay, establish some ground rules. I'll be a mage who uses one-handed, so, you know, swords, axes, maces, but also uses like alteration, conjuration stuff. Let's just get this loaded up. And I do have mods installed, but they're not, there's no like there's no like game breaking mods. They're all quality of life mods. Stuff like graphics, the kill moves are a little more often. It rebalances some of the loot. So I mean, it's nothing game breaking, it's just kind of quality of life stuff. And obviously I have the save where it just starts right here instead of all the way back.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstad. No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
I mean, sure. It's like we're gonna die anyway.
Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
Now this brings up the other question: what race am I gonna play? My favorite is the Breton. That's my main mage girl. And a Breton would also make sense for like a spell sword magey guy, but I don't know. I feel like I always play Bretons, and it's kind of boring. I could play a Khajiit, a Khajiit spell sword, or an Imperial, since I'm gonna be joining the Empire. Or I was thinking maybe a High Elf. I hate the High Elves so much because their government is basically Nazism. But I mean, being with the Empire, it makes sense to be an Altmer. I really don't want to though. Man, I'm feeling the Breton. I made a Breton girl. This could be a Breton guy. Breton guys look a little weird though. I don't know. Let's see what. So the Wood Elves will be better with archery. The Red Guards are talented swordsmen. The Orcs are better with like two-handed weapons. The Nords are also better with two-handed weapons, and they have resistance to cold. The Khajiit they have high intelligence, and they level up like sneaking and like one-handed dagger stuff easily. The Empire's level up like speechcraft. They start with a little more speechcraft. The high elves have lots of magic. The dark elves, fires, because when you're a vampire, you have a 50% weakness to fire, but dark elves by nature have a 50% resistance to fire, so like, they cancel each other out. It's perfect for making a vampire. Bretons, my favorite. They literally everything I use: spellcraft, magic. And then the Argonians, who can swim underwater. I think they are, what else? It says natural resistance to disease. So they're just resistant to disease and they can swim underwater, but I don't like Argonians. I mean, Argonians are kind of boring. I don't know. Could be an Imperial. I'll try an Imperial. Try an Imperial. And just... I don't know. Because in the Civil War, it would be nice to be able to have that ability. They have an ability, like a dragon shout, that they call upon the voice of the Emperor once a day to calm enemies. That would be useful, especially in the Civil War, because those guys will just wreck you. But I don't know what preset to go with here. Just go with the first one, I guess. And then I don't really care about this stuff. War paint's cool to mess around with. I like the one, where is it? I like that one. That one's cool. But what? There's usually one that's got like a swirly. Oh, that's right. Each race has like their own unique war paints. Like this one's not for the other ones. Yeah, let's go with that one. Which magic are we gonna be using the most? Probably like conjuration. That'll be purple for that. Everything's fine. I don't like the coloration. Like, so you can colorize each part, and I don't really like that. And some of it is automatically done, like her lips are like bright red right now. Let's see if we can change that. Don't see it. Oh, really? Okay, here's all the colors. Yeah, whatever. Shape, whatever. Color. Imperial eye color. What's an imperial eye color? It's like brown. It's like green. Wow, it's like really green. Red. No, that's like a brown. One red, one white. Blue. White. It's black. Looks green. It's like gray. Oh god, it's so hard to see. I'll just go with that. Eyeline color. No, see, no coloring. No coloring. Well, I guess that works. Like tint? No, no coloring. Brow. Don't really care. Mouth. Don't really care either. But I do want to change that lip color to not bright red. Just that works. Hair. That hair could be better. This hair is a little weird. For an Imperial. This is the hair I use on the Breton. It looks way better on the Breton. Oh god. It's a different color too. Oh no. I are stuck. Was that the original one? I guess. Probably won't be seeing her hair a lot anyway. It's the color I use for the Breton. Red doesn't look good on Imperial. Sure. And for the sake of simplicity, her name will be Weehu 2. Because when I play a Bethesda RPG and I make a character, I will literally sit here for 20 minutes thinking of a name.
Captain,
I'm just not good at naming characters.
She's not on the list.
Forget the list.
So yeah.
Sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Cyrodiil. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
He's thrown.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
So in the beginning they try to make everyone sound so like Nordic. They try to throw in like Scottish and Irish accents, but then later in the game it's like no one has those accents.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Offering me a job before I get executed? What the hell?
Idiot bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the renegade from Cyrodiil!
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
It's funny, you know, they have the leader of their rebellion, and they decide to execute the random soldier, and this prisoner who didn't even do anything. This is why the Imperials are just whacked. The Imperials they really fell apart after Oblivion. But yeah, enough with the Elder Scrolls politics. I'm gonna be an Imperial, no matter how much I hate it. Freaking all Mary Dominion.
Sentries, what do you see?
And the lovely Alduin saves us. Well, the headsman just dies from that. I don't know what he dies from. Like, the headsman just, I don't know, he's scared to death, he has a heart attack. I don't know. Also, put the difficulty up to adept, which is like hard, I guess.
What is that thing?
Novice is like easy, apprentice like medium, adept is like hard. Oh god. She's just gonna leave, you jump to the next building.
You need to get over here now.
Usually I'll just run through all this, but that's not very fun.
God, everyone
This dude gets burnt alive. Yeah. Through here, he's gonna jump on this wall. No? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. He just casually walks out the way. Oh, this dude that offered me a job.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me,
I love how this guy saves me. He saves this prisoner that was about to be executed instead of like these people that are help fighting the dragon, or like this person who's injured on the floor. No, we gotta save the prisoner. Oh
Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
You, come on! Into the keep!
splat.
Let's go!
I would usually go with Rayloff because I'm a Stormcloak at heart, but I'm forcing myself to go Imperial. And there is one bonus to becoming an Imperial, which is the first blacksmith that you run into will give you his ore for like free, the one lying around on the table.
The bringers of the end times.
Yes, Headfire, just take my
We should
bindings
keep
off.
moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Just hurry up.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find
Plenty
something
of gear
for
to
these bros.
choose from. Warden's chest. Okay. Of course, immediately you want to get rid of your prisoner garb.
You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Okay, I just want to check my magic.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep. Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on.
No, we're not going to reason with anyone. Okay.
That'll teach you to close range. Let me.
That's one way to deal with the first Stormcloak you encounter. Right off with the head. Gonna want to get rid of these. I like the first stuff from the beginning of the game. Of course, I'm gonna want to get my hands on the first alteration or conjuration magic I can find. And yeah, collapse immediately. Friggin' earth-shattering sound open. Usually these will be Imperials, but now they're Stormcloaks. So weird, I'm so not used to fighting Stormcloaks. Why so much decapitation? I know.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
No, it. Oh wow, Hadvar over here with the bow and arrow. And then of course immediately the game gives you the option of heavy armor. Probably gonna stick with light armor, being a mage. Okay.
Done then. This way.
Just grab a few potions. Some barrel. Grab that.
Torture room. Gods, I wish we could beat these. Hear that? Come on.
Big fail. My god. These mods. Of course, the torturer. This dude, or woman with ancient Nord boots.
Time. These boys seem to
Those
be
are not
so
ancient Nord
how I've been
boots.
entertaining their comrades.
Okay.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Let's take
Hot
all the
dragon.
books.
Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noise. It's coming from over there.
Unlock this cage, because we're immediately going to need that armor and that spark spell.
We need to get out of here.
Thank you. Take all of this. And take the sparks. And put on the hood, which provides an extra 30 points of magic.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Sure, take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Okay. I could stick around here and pick all these locks to upgrade the locksmith level up the locksmith skill, but that'd probably be boring to watch, and it'd be boring to do.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
I want to immediately attack these fools. Splendid miss. Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. That's really freaking annoying. Just... God, I don't understand why. Why? Literally, every kill I've gotten is a decapitation. Ah, some of these mods, man, they don't do what they say they do. Playing the lovely Skyrim music in the background. Just disable a mod. Actually, I'd probably just delete it. Where is it? This one. Simple kill move. Get out of here. Well, that was annoying. Now this one, more of those epic kill moves. Allowing you and your followers to get more kill moves and letting you see more of those slow motion kills instead of the common ones. Using no mods, the kill chance is 50%. You can't get more than one kill during battle, and the sneak attacks will not happen when detected. Using the big kill moves by itself, more kill moves, which is what I'm using. Kill move is 50%. You can get more than one kill a battle. Sneak attacks will do the kill move when you're detected, and the decapitation chance is 40%. Just download that. Even though it's annoying with my other character, the big Nordic warrior, he'll literally have a kill. It'll be a decapitation, and it's kind of boring and annoying. Cause it's like, I want to just like 50-50. I want to get like maybe in a battle, maybe like if I'm fighting 6 enemies, I want to get like 2 of the kill moves. And if I have decapitation, maybe one of them will decapitate. It's like, it's just annoying to see the same kill move go over and over and over and over. But okay, we're going to continue this and get freaking blasted by heavy weapons. Me and Hadvir going back to back. Much better. Okay. Let's see, had nothing. Oh, you know what? It is nice to pick up all this stuff to sell, because I'm probably not going to be doing any exploits for getting lots of money. And of course, there's the beautiful, beautiful flames that Hadvir is standing right on, which will kill. Let's get this. Ancient Nordic gauntlets. Why are they wearing ancient Nordic stuff? Grab the longbow. And I'm gonna want to hotkey the iron sword and healing just because, why not? Oh, Hadvir over here.
That'll teach you to cross me. Alright.
Maybe I take it back. Maybe I want to be like a two-sworded, one-handed berserker. I don't know. I don't know what this character's gonna be. Maybe she will be like a two-handed. Actually, that works perfectly. A two-handed, like 2 melee weapons, and then I'll just have the hotkey for a spell that I can use, which would probably be like alteration or maybe a conjuration spell. See, not every kill I'm getting is a freaking kill move now. Isn't that nice? Okay. I also want to pick up the Frostbite Venom because not only does it provide you with a venom that you can coat your weapons with, but the weight to value ratio is pretty nice. You could sell that for more money than it's worth in weight. Oh yeah, that's perfect with the hotkeys. And always, always grab the wine. Of course, it always knocks the cart into the river or the stream here. But you always grab the wine. Get out the longbow. Even though I'm probably not going to be using a lot of bows, I'll just use this one. Ooh. Pick up his claws and the arrows. His claws, of course, is an ingredient that I can eat for restoring stamina. Who knew bear claws could do that? And who knew you could just eat bear claws? And we're out of the dungeon. And we get a nice little picture of a Spriggan. Of course, the big first overworld load takes a minute.
Wait.
Wait.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you
my
out.
uncle's the blacksmith, so.
And it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Of course, he says that. He says it's a good idea to split up. But as we walk along, he's gonna act like my tour guide and telling me about things as we pass by. Which is really weird. He's like, yeah, get out of here, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you about everything so that you stick around.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. I could really use someone like you.
And of course, he wants me to join the political side.
General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Join the Imperial Legion. Oh, we have a nice little fox. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. Gonna be going there soon.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
I thought you wanted us to split up.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
I wonder if Hadvir could be your companion. I doubt it. The thing about one mod I have is a water mod, and it makes water from far away look really weird. But
these are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Now, thing is, I don't know whether to choose the Mage Stone or the Combat Stone. The thing about the Mage Stone is nice because magic abilities usually take a long time to level up, so it's nice to get a 20% increase. Whereas the Warrior Stone is going to be the most what I'm going to be using, but I'm just going to go with the Mage Stone.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
What a jerk! Oh god. Hadvir, we're not in 2016, we're in Skyrim. You can judge all you want. Or 2017, Jesus. This little mine here is nice. It kind of is a nice gauge to see how ready you are. So, okay.
Never should have come here.
Ooh. Nasty, nasty. Get that gold. The ale is nice because it's got nice value. Studded armor weighs like nothing, and it has nice value to it, so we'll keep that. I don't know whether to go with swords or axes. I'll try one sword, one axe. Of course, there's nothing from stopping you doing that. Alright, you know what? Axe will be in the left hand. Cause I quite like the looks of the axes. Axes look nice, but they of course swing slower. But they of course deal more damage. So yeah, it's a weird trade-off. So now, if you push this cart, it should theoretically cause the tripwire to go off, but it usually doesn't. Oh, okay. The thing about tripwires in Skyrim is when you activate them, you don't actually disarm them. You just activate them. So I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Are you worried someone will wander in? Is someone there?
Yes, someone will wander in here with a steel war axe. An iron sword. Okay, I want to take his golden lockpick. I want to take his golden lockpick. Of course, that's all these people have. The thing about Skyrim is I will always immediately go for the smithing, which I probably still will do, but I will literally sit for hours and smith iron daggers and ebony daggers to get my smithing skill up. And I'm probably not going to be doing that for this run, so my weapons might be a little flimsy compared to what I'm used to.
Oh, ain't this a surprise?
My god, look how nice that axe looks. I just really like the looks of the axe. Which I've said 3 times already, but whatever. Of course, the 1-kill move available. Go with that. Go with that and that. Take a stud armor. And the other steel axe. Okay, I've decreed we're going with axes. Axes just are so nice. Look at how nice those axes look. Oh, the detail. And then the swords just look like swords. So we're gonna be going with the axes. Heal up. I do not want to take your war axe. You can take the war axe back.
Huh?
Huh? Of course. You activate these scones, you get the torches. Please stop. Okay, that unlocks the key. We get clairvoyance, some coins. Read that book. That's an illusion spell, weirdly enough. Bone Mold Helmet of Destruction. Destruction costs 15% less to cast. Now that could be useful. Amethyst, we have a burnt Spriggan wood. We got some cabbage, always take the cabbage. We got some ore, those are worth nice money. Gold ore is always nice. Horker ash and yams, dude, that sounds completely disgusting. Iron ore, juniper berries, we got some lockpicks. I don't need all this ore, but especially not orsinium or callium or spawn ash, iron arrows. Ooh, those are nice. I could always just disenchant that stuff. Books. Wait, what was I gonna? Oh, ingredients. Eat everything. Okay. You know what I might do? I might do all the boring stuff off screen, like leveling up my smithing skill and like, you know how you have to sit there and like to level up conjuration. The only way to like really level up is to sit here and cast soul trap on a dead corpse. So yeah. Of course, I complained about the decapitation when this is the same thing too. I'm gonna want to take your pickaxe. Oh yes, and I have a level up available. Take all the fur armor because fur armor weighs nothing and is worth quite a bit. So there are fur bracers, yeah. Fur bracers are just like gloves, mittens. Maybe for gauntlets, which are the proper gloves. For armor, I could just consider going with Well, maybe not. Doesn't offer much protection, especially from the elements. Hide armor is Imperial armor is the nicest looking I have right now. Could always go with the scaled boots. Those offer a bit more protection than the fur, I think. Yeah. And out of Ember Shard Mine. Into Skyrim. Oh yes, and we're greeted with the chirping of birds. Okay, on to Riverwood.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Oh, and we just happened to meet up. Uncle, oh, I forgot his name. Alvor.
Need something?
Alvor.
And every day we get
Alvor, so you can help me out.
How do you know?
He's a friend. He promised he could help me.
I'd be glad
Or
to
you
help
could
a
help me.
friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? Dragon? In Helgen?
Yep.
That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I
Well,
was wrong about
hopefully you
what I
didn't think
thought
it was like an eagle or something. That dragon flew off this way. You must have seen it.
You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I'll do it. But do you have supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
I need an iron ingot, I need a lockpick, I need your healing potions, and take a silver ring.
All right.
And I do believe, yes, you can take this stuff without it being stealing.
Thank you, Talos.
What up?
This one needs something?
No. I have level up available. We'll go with health immediately. And I will level up smithing, because I love smithing. Smithing is literally the best perk tree in the game.
Come on inside. Get you something to eat.
Let's see what we got. Crossbows are nice. That, of course, added with the Dawnguard DLC. We have the Dawnguard war axes, which look freaking sexy.
Is it now, Mother?
But what are they compared to the regular war axes?
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons
So the...
If you
Oh,
keep
steel
on like
katanas,
this,
of
you're gonna-
course. The steel war axe. Where is steel axe? 10 damage. The steel, or the Dawnguard war axe does 12. Okay. Got leather strips and 3 steel ingots.
How can I
I have
assist?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need leather strips, which I don't think he's gonna let me take.
Yes.
Oh, let me take the iron boots. Okay, I'm gonna need to buy those. Oh my. You can buy those. Alvor, you can't just leave your job in the middle of the day because you feel like it. Alvor! Oh god. All the chests. I'll take... Ooh, iron. That's a lot of iron ingots. Leather! And steel. Yes, I need steel. Okay. So I'm gonna need to craft 2 of these things, aren't I? Okay. Now I have Dawnguard war axes. I want to get those equipped. And yes, those look very nice. I'm gonna want to favorite those. Hotkey them. I have my healing spell, my Dawnguard war axes. Going to increase these on the grinding stone, of course. Don't want to increase anything else. Now they do boosted to 14 damage. I want to use the workbench here. What can I upgrade? Could upgrade the armor I'm wearing currently. But I have a feel. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be wearing these for very long. I didn't know I had Imperial boots. Apparently I do. And since Alvor decided to just go on hiatus, I'm going to go right onto Whiterun. Or you know what, before that, let's go to the Riverwood Trader. Because I could sell all my stuff to them.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And of course, they have the dilemma about their golden claw. Did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in.
Oh, you did?
We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
One thing, huh? What was that one
An
thing?
ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh. I could help you.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
That's not very good for business, but alright.
The sooner you
Do you have any spells?
I think I have a few old
I need spells.
laying about.
Yes. Let me sell you all the crap I don't need, like the ale and the wine and the amethyst, and I'm gonna disenchant that. And the cabbage and the counter ore and the ebony ore and the venom and all this fur stuff. Garnet, you don't need gold ore, I don't need hide armor, I don't need hide boots. Of course that will upgrade my speech. Don't need iron ore, don't need these swords anymore. Don't need that bow, don't need that ore or that ore. Don't need this ore. Of course these silver rings I'm not gonna need. These war axes are now outclassed by my Vanguard ones. Now I have loads of gold to dump in your face for spell books. Oak flesh is nice. Or oak flesh. Improves the caster's armor rating by 40 points for 60 seconds. I'll definitely be picking that up. Raised zombie is nice because I can have a nice little buddy. Fury is nice because I can get people to attack each other, and then I already have clairvoyance.
Alright then.
And yes, I will definitely
So this is
be
your plan, Lucan?
joining the College of Winterhold. Alteration, oak flesh. Oak flesh.
So
It just
now
looks
you don't
cool. The
have to
alteration
go,
spells
do you?
look cool in your hand. It's like 2
Oh,
cubes.
really?
And then I have my... Oh, I sold my gauntlets, didn't
Oh,
I? I really like those gauntlets. Oh, no, I didn't. Just look at all the magic I have. Fury is nice. I'm trying to debate which one I should hotkey. We have oak flesh. Raised zombie is nice. Raised zombie is always nice. So those are all definitely going to be favorited. Oak flesh, raised zombie, fury.
No,
Oak flesh is really the only one I'm going to be able to use, like as a spell before I go into battle.
Fine, but only to the edge of town.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How come the other one isn't favorited? I don't like that one bit. Wait. Favorite.
You have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here.
Bloody hell, okay. Get rid
The
of
mountain
those.
just over the buildings.
Pick them back up. Oh god, this is a nightmare. So if I equip it, it just automatically assumes I only have one. So I'm gonna have to go in the menu and manually put the other one on.
Those thieves.
Well, that's terrible, but that means that I can have 2 hotkeyed spells. I'll have health and oak flesh.
Be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Okay, Camilla. I know about the Draugr. I'm going to not have those quests activated and just have the one for Bleak Falls Barrow. Because I'm going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow since I have plenty of white to spare before I actually go to Whiterun, so that way I can just get the quest done right away. Because of course the wizard dude is going to ask for, I don't know his name, for Farengar, I think it is, something like that. He's going to ask for the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow, and I'm going to be like, oh dude, I already have that thing, it's right here in my hand. And then once we do that, that'll probably be a part. Eat this Nern root, which damages health. Oh man, Skyrim Messy just looks beautiful. And of course, High Hrothgar. Top of that mountain. Top of that mountain. I think. Oh yeah, that is High Hrothgar. Or the throat of the world. This volumetric lighting. The shadows and the rays of sun. Kinda look weird. This is Anissa's cabin, I'm going to guess. Haven't been here in ages. Yes, Anissa's cabin.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me. It's tough just scraping by out here, but I make...
Of course, she says she's the poor old woman. Just gonna read her books really quick. But she, do not believe her. This Anise woman
it's tough just scraping
is a witch.
by out here, but I make do.
If you go in her basement... Go in her basement, and there's an enchanting table, and there's an alchemy lab, and there's a journal. Ace's letter. Helgi dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come, live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. A coven of witches, that is. I mean, literally got skulls. And of course, once you read that letter, she'll become immediately hostile to you. Let me just disenchant all this crap I don't need. Of course, I will be keeping the novice hood and the robes. Steal her butterfly wing, her giant toes, and a thistle branch. Eat all those. They can learn what they do. Now Anise is going to be hostile to me.
Huh?
Aren't you? Yeah. None may know my secret. Well, I know your secret. And you're not very tough. Ooh, her blue mage's robes. I should disenchant those. Yeah, it's like the first little mini story you run into. Quite weird. Disenchant those. That is gonna be level up to level 2, I guess. Yep. Now we'll go stamina this time. And this time, we're gonna want to boost our one-handed skill. Oh yes, of course. So now, our Dawnguard axes do 17 damage. Not bad. Okay. So now we're gonna have to find a way to climb this hill. I usually just jump around like a mad person, which is probably what I'm gonna do to get up there. I was hoping there's gonna be a path, but Skyrim doesn't provide you lots of paths. It's just like, here's a mountain, climb it. You're like, there's no path, dude. And it's like, no, just climb it. And you're like, alright, I'm just gonna jump around like crazy. Funny, Bethesda games, well, at least with the Bethesda engine, you could always just climb mountains by jumping crazily around. Like, you could do this in Fallout New Vegas, which I know wasn't made by Bethesda, but the same engine. You could do this in Oblivion. And since Bethesda hasn't changed the engine they use in about 4 billion years, it all works. Now before I go in here, I want to use some oak flesh. Yes, I know. Boom. Now my armor rating is improved by however many %. And I can attack these bandits. Your one-handed sword does nothing to me. Or, not your one-handed. Two-handed. Grab your gold and your lockpick. Of course, there's the archer up there shooting away. Ooh. Steal your gold and your arrows. One more bandit. Ooh, he's an archer. Oh, that steel sword perked up quite nicely. Ouch. And you're dead. Okay. Onto the dungeon. And just, I want to favorite this bow. Just, because I'm not going to be using bows very often, but there are some puzzles that require you to have a bow that spells won't activate, so. Open Bleak Falls Barrow. And yes, there's going to be these folks. I'm not going to bother sneaking up on them since I'm just a spell sword. Okay. Ooh, a silver necklace. Just open this chest really quick. Like, hold on, stop battle. I'm just gonna pick this lock. Run after you, take the gold. Ooh. Okay. Now, of course, to respect the dead, we will take the gold and stamina potions that their ancestors have offered them. Or if it's an empty barrel, and you just respect the dead, but if it's full, you know, you gotta steal the stuff. Oh, a skeever. Take the skeever tail, eat that up. Grab this potion. Grab the potion, I said. Nothing really here. Now this guy is very weird because one pull of the lever and those arrows kill him. See, right away he dies. And he's a bandit outlaw. He's probably one of the first high-level bandits that you run into. But of course, if you pull the lever, you could sit here and pull it all day long, and these arrows do no damage to you. Granted, it does poison damage. But, I mean, this guy. Now, if you reload, do Weehu too. Okay, we're reloaded, and if you reveal yourself, start attacking him, like look at how much health he has.
Now ain't this a surprise?
He's a pretty tough guy. So I mean, either Bethesda just made him die to those really quick, or he just has the weakest immune system in the world. Now, of course, this will always be snake, snake, whale. I don't even know why the ancient Nords bothered putting these puzzles in there so ridiculously easy. It's almost like it's game design. Okay. healing potion. We have the Thief, which will increase our pickpocket skill, which I will never use. We have some nice stuff in there. Okay, there will always be skeevers down here, remember that. You never want skeevers to get the drop on you because they will give you diseases. You do not want diseases. Take the scroll of fireball, is always there. Paralysis potion, or poison. Arvel the Swift is going to be the guy with the golden claw. Spider, which is just to me, so I will stick back here and blast him with flames. Okay, so I'm just not even gonna favorite these.
Keep it away from me! Keep it away from me!
Always take the venom. As we know.
Over. You did it. You killed him. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over, or okay, fine, let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you.
See, Arvel seems like such a nice guy. Thing is, he's gonna immediately run away as soon as we cut him down.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
You know what? I've never actually let him do his thing. I'm just gonna see what he does if you let him keep going. Because of course we run into all these Draugr. And that trap, which he's probably gonna set off immediately.
Is someone there?
However, he doesn't become hostile to you. So you can just use him as like a companion. And he dies immediately. Ooh, nasty. Okay, I'm gonna get some oak flesh running. Get the alteration skill going. Ooh. Grab the golden claw from you. Grab a journal to read. Never. Activate the trap. I'm gonna switch those hotkeys. Okay. Oh yes. I want to use that level up, but first, alteration. Is that a novice? That is a novice alteration spell. So level up our magic here. And I don't believe. Oh, we can do another perk of Armsman, but just for the long run, we're going to take a novice alteration, or a perk of novice alteration, and start slashing at this dead person who comes back to life. Now we have all these Draugr are gonna come back to life. This guy's chilling though, he don't want to come back. Okay, heal up. Grab the axes. Is that filled with a soul? No, it's not. Okay, and on we go. Just want to time it right. And run. And activate the switch. Now that doesn't have a purpose because there's no oil on the floor. Well, now there is. I'm gonna switch over to flames. Light that oil on fire. Switch back to the war axe. Actually, put on some oak flesh, which always increases the rank of alteration, which I'm very grateful for. And then go back to the axes. Ooh, light armor increase. Oh, they're doing lots of damage. This Draugr's gonna die. Now this Draugr I'm a little scared of. That's a big sword you got there. Let me just heal up first. Alright, come at me, bro. Of course that staggers him. And we got him. With a one-hand increase. Let me just check. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take out this Draugr. Stab him in the face. Take his gold. Take this gold. Ooh, and a scroll bane of the undead. Worth a lot, weighs nothing. Ooh, and take the glowing mushrooms off the wall and put them right into your mouth. To get resist shock, of course. Open his chest, probably some gold, just generic loot. Ooh, and we got our nice basic Draugr. Ooh, he's gonna fall off the cliff, isn't he? Yep. Of course, you could just keep going forward, but I'm gonna go down here and see what we got in the chest. Anything good? Some gold. Got a skeleton. Got this Draugr. Ooh, bone meal. I don't know what bone meal does. I think it increases stamina. Oh, it damages. Oh, it damages stamina. Of course, of course, of course. Okay. I've never made like an alchemist character either. It's because alchemy is kind of useless to me. I know it can get super useful in the late game, but in the beginning it's like, it's pretty useless. It just blows my mind. There's so many freaking ways you can play this game. Alright, this is gonna be a restless Draugr, I think. Yes. And he goes down. Put on some restoration, get that oak flesh going. Grab your gold. Put my axes on. Ooh, an apprentice lock. Which of course is higher than novice. Dang. Nice. Some gold, ooh, a potion. Bleak Falls Sanctum. Okay, Bleak Falls Sanctum, here we go. Through, activate the chain, fight this baddie. He goes down immediately. Grab his gold, put on freaking Ring of Oak Flesh. These guys scare me. Get that hunting bow and immediately shoot that, just so that no other Draugr can go through. Ooh, one-handed increase, and that's a level up. Ooh, amulet of plus 15 to speechcraft. I'll always put that on. Let's see what we got. Resist cold. He was quite damaged from the fire, I'm gonna guess. Oh, a silver ring. Alright, let's do a level up. Let's level up our health this time. Okay, alteration's good. Restoration's the one we're gonna want to get next. Just that my healing spell doesn't take up so much magic. And now it takes like nothing. Beautiful. Oh, dang. Ah, that annoys me how when you upgrade your weapons you can't hotkey them and have them like both show up. Ugh. Sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. Open this door. And we're gonna run into our first Nordic door. Okay. Well, the camera got weird. And we'll look at this golden claw, and it says bear, moth, owl. So, bear. Oh, that's the owl. Bear, moth, owl. And you're gonna want to insert that and wiggle it around a little bit. And they all are owl, which I don't understand, but whatever. And here we go. We're gonna be fighting, of course, have the big cave, and the music plays. Whoa. The bats, of course. We're gonna learn Unrelenting Force. Never understood these walls. It's like you can read this one word. Why can't I read all these other words and get the words of power? That'd be awesome. But whatever. Okay, now let me grab this for disenchanting. Arrows, Conundrum, Dwarven, Ebony, Garnet. Just grab the ore to sell. Candlelight's a nice one.
We're gonna watch that more movie today, okay? If you watch it later. You don't want to?
Now we have Candlelight, which is Alteration, I believe. Candlelight's a nice one. Bam, it's like having a torch. Of course, this is our introduction to Shouts. Put on some oak flesh to increase our alteration, get that other axe going. Funnily enough, I don't think I've even put a perk into the one-handed. It's just basic. I don't have any skill points into these one-handed axes. Bam, and he goes down. Get some healing. Okay, Dragonstone. Now we're going to return to Riverwood, or no, we're not going to return to Riverwood, we're just going to go straight to White... No. We're going to have to return to Riverwood, so that's going to be the closest stop to Whiterun. We're going to tell the Jarl about the dragons, we're going to give the Dragonstone to Farengar. And, that'll be part 1. It's funny, all the other rock sliding doors go down. This one, for some reason, just goes up. Alright. To Skyrim. Oh, and by the way, the whole way I walk to Whiterun, I'm just going to be activating Oak Flesh to upgrade Alteration. Alright. Go to Riverwood so I can bring the claw to the dude.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Really? Because I haven't even talked to a Jarl yet. As a mark of the high esteem in which you are held by me and my people, I've never even been to your hold, dude. I would like to offer you an opportunity to become a landowner in the Pale. Okay, a choice piece of undeveloped land in the hold has just become available. Please contact me if you're interested in purchasing it. I remain Jarl Skarl of Dawnstar. Bro, I haven't even met you. You're offering me land?
Nope. Sorry.
I'm gonna want to look at this alteration here. Okay, apparently that doesn't do much anymore. Yes, hello.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
No, it's not time for me to leave. It's time for me to return the claw.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh my god, why?
Out, or I'll call the guards.
So I have to wait till morning. Wait 8 hours. You know what? I think candlelight would do better at upgrading. Alterations like fourth way. Why is the door locked? Why is the door locked? Hildy, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm waiting for... Why is it closed?
Need something?
Why is it closed? I don't understand.
Hmm?
Oh my god. Okay.
Orgnar, you're that visitor been poking around.
Hey.
Hard not to.
Shut up.
Good afternoon.
Ooh, I have Jessie, which I'm gonna trade with.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Of course, she's got a
that
messed
sort
up
of thing.
face, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Sell our amethysts. Sell our ore, which we don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Our garnets, our gold. Don't need iron ore. Don't need malachite ore. We don't need moonstone ore.
Did you hear me?
Now maybe the Riverwood Trader's open. Maybe. What's... Is that horse okay?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Is that horse okay? Oh, Skyrim. Alright.
Nobody believes I tell you I saw a dragon.
Oh my god, why?
You know you're not supposed to be in here right now.
Okay, they're forever closed. You know what? I can honestly care less. You know, the good spell to get.
Hunt. The plains outside Whiterun are
Yeah, I know. I have a bounty,
It's
whatever.
no mistake. You're good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
How do you
but we
know
must
what
have
goods
more
I have
swords
are
for the
stolen?
Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
So the good spell to get right away is telekinesis for alteration. It's an adept one, but you want to get it ASAP because that's the spell that's going to upgrade your alteration really fast. Go in the Temple of Kinnereth, because on the Temple of Kinnereth there is a little spell called Resurrect. Oh, she just gave me clothes. And I will immediately drop them on the floor. Books. Spell learned, Resurrect.
Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
I think when you're in combat it upgrades faster. Or when you get hit with oak flesh on. Yo, Jarl Bolgriff. Let me just use your enchanting table. To disenchant all this crap, which I'm probably gonna level up from. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
Come to Dragons.
Do you happen to have a novice hood? Crap. Whatever. Didn't need it anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna increase magic. I feel like we should do alteration dual casting. But we're going to upgrade our one-handed to dual wielding attacks now 20% faster. Because dual wielding is good. But then again, this one's good too. Just gonna do that one.
If you've got the aptitude.
So now
join the Mages College in times like this.
way faster. Yes, much faster. Yo, Earleth. I have news from Helgen.
That is why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yo, Bolgriff.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off. No, I'm not gonna say that. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and I last saw it heading this way.
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon? Next time, deal with
send troops to Riverwood.
I serve Jarl
There's immediate danger. If
the
that
Jarl
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here,
Aw.
take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor, huh?
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Let's go talk to Farengar. Hello, Farengar. Come on, Bolgriff. Ain't got all day.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
The Jarl said you had a project you needed help with.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright. Or just tell me what I need to do.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on them.
So what about my... Or you got the Dragonstone one next.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Okay.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
You've earned it.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
True.
But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Yay.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Is it gonna be good?
I should come along. I would
Iron
very much
gauntlets
like to see
of
this
major archery.
No.
Yeah, those are pretty much useless. So I will immediately take the gift you gave me and destroy it.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower. Got some good people. Take a look.
Sell this stuff. Why does she have 1 gold?
Don't forget to check inside.
You're someone who can get things
You
done.
heard right.
I like
I
that.
said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my... Take a
Bam.
look.
That's better.
Even if we fail, protecting our homes, our families.
All right, then.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran
Hold
from
on.
this monster?
I want to hear what you
Are you
have
going
to
to
say.
let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn right.
Let's move out.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? A pity. And words, but there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like...
And there we go. With Whiterun under attack by a dragon, and I need to return a golden claw that I actually have to break into their store to return it. Kinda sad, but that's how it is. And that's part 1.